Okay, good afternoon Year 2 and welcome to your times table lesson this week. We're going to follow the same routine that we followed last time. I'm going to do one question of multiplication and one question of division with you, and then you can go on to Teams and complete the times table quiz on there. Okay, so we're going to be practicing our times tables today, and we can use three methods. We can draw our groups. We can draw our amounts and our groups and do it that way. We can count in steps of the number, and we can use a number line. And I'll show you how to do each of those for each of the questions. Today, we're looking at counting in tens and dividing by tens and timesing by 10. So it's all about our 10 times tables today, which we know when we times by 10, our numbers move a placeholder along. They get a placeholder bigger, and we replace the empty placeholder with a 0. And when we divide, they go a placeholder less, and we take away any zeros that are not needed in their placeholders anymore. Okay, let's have a little look at today's learning. So first of all, you're going to have 8 questions that are all about timesing by 10, and you may know patterns and you may know the rote of learning it. So some of us will know these just right by recall, and as much as possible, let's begin to do that, because that will help us as we go into year 3 and beyond. But let's also think about if we're not sure, or it's a bigger number that we're not so sure about, we do have methods that we can use. So let's focus on 8 times 10, which is here, 8 times 10. Okay, it doesn't matter where our equal sign goes, because here we've got 3 times 10 equals, just means we put the answer at the beginning, and it will mean that whatever the answer is equals 3 times 10. We're just saying it in a different order. But let's focus first of all on 8 times 10. And we're going to first of all draw our 8 times 10. So we're going to draw 8 lots of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 lots of 10. And if we count them in tens, what's our answer going to be? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So our answer is going to be 80. So that's one way we can draw it. We're not going to draw 10 dots because that would take us forever. And we know that these lines equal 10. So that's absolutely fine. The other way we can do it is we can get 8 fingers. That's our 8 groups. And we can count them in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Again, the same answer. Or we could draw a number line. Okay, and you'd obviously use a ruler. And we can draw 8 groups of 10. So that's 1 group, 10, 2 groups, 20, 3 groups, 30, 4 groups, 40, 5 groups, 50, 6 groups, 60, 7 groups, 70, 8 groups, 80. So our answer is 80. We can also use this to work out our inverse. So 8 times 10 is 80. So if I do it the opposite way, 80 going first, when we divide, our biggest number goes first, divided by 10, our biggest number goes first if we want to get the same numbers, 80 divided by 10 equals 8. And the other way around we could do it is 80 divided by 8 is 10. If we want to use the same numbers, we have to always put our biggest number first. So that's how we do our times, and that's how we can work out the opposite. And you can see 8 times 10, my 8 was a 1. It's now moved into the tens column, and we've replaced the ones column with a 0. The same way, when we divided, my 8 was in the tens column, it's gone to the ones column, and we've taken away that 0 because it's not needed in that place value anymore. Okay, well done. Right, now we're going to do a division one together. So our division one we're going to do is 20 divided by 10. Okay, so 20 divided by 10, I can draw 10 groups. So 1, 2, it's 20 into 10 groups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I can share out my 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And in each of them, I get 2. Oh, that's not the best. Number 2. And then I can count in tens to 20 and see how many tens that makes. 10, 20, 2. Still the same answer. Or like I did before, I can draw my number line and count how many groups of 10 make 20. So one group of 10 makes 10, two groups of 10 makes 20. So I know my answer is 2 because I've already got 20. Okay, and again from this, I can work out the times sentence. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. So 2 times 10 is going to equal 20. And with times, it doesn't matter the order, it doesn't change the answer if the big or small number is first. So that can be 10 times 2 equals 20. It doesn't matter either way round. Okay, so there's some examples of how to do a times and how to do a division. It's now your opportunity to go onto Teams, go onto the times table quiz and complete it. Have a lovely afternoon. I look forward to seeing your scores. Bye for now.